Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Valheim, shall we? Well, I'm chilling in my house, right here, and we have beat this first boss, so perhaps it's time to try to track a different boss, you know? I'm not sure, but definitely what I want to do, like, if I'm just going, I don't know if clockwise is the way of it, but first of forest, king in the wood, lord of those who dwell at his feet. His roots will grow where cities once stood, their blood, his wine, their flesh, his meat. Alright, those are bad things. Okay, so this looks to be a giant, perhaps, or a treant, maybe, I'm not sure. And that's right. These kind of like stones with the bosses and the chains, it's very Dark Souls. You know, I feel like I'm at that Dark Souls hub with the Candle Maiden, thinking about my path. But anyway, man, my house looks great, and we're going to have to move on from it. We need to explore, so that's our goal. So let's look at our inventory, and I'm going to put away these antlers and such for now. The hard antlers. Not in this chest, I'm not. But I have some space to put away some other things. Here we go. We can put away this coal. And we can put away this piece of deer meat. These boar meats. I'll probably actually want to change my food loadout for exploration back to stamina. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to change my arrows. I don't want to use my good ones at this point. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just, well, I'll keep that, but let's just swap in like this and then kind of do something like this. This gives you what? 15 stamina, and this gives you 20. Yeah, that looks good. I want a little bit of health, just in case. And I need to make sure that I have enough lumber to make myself a workbench on the fly. So we've got it. Now let's just check my little boxes and put the things away where they need to go. Resin goes in there. My torch is fine. I'll repair all my stuff before I go out as well. I have another chest for my cool trophies. And I can put these antlers in here for now, just to make sure I have full space. And where did I slip those arrows? Oh, arrows, arrows, where did you go? Here you are. Let me just trade you out. Tremendous. I've got my club, too. Okay, so if I look at the map, let's just have some fun. I mean, geez, look at that. I think over here, in this area, is kind of where I want to go. So I'm just going to add a pin up here. Maybe you can't add a pin. I pinged. I don't know how long that lasts, but maybe you can't really... Oh no, you left click. There we go. I just put that pin on there, and there's no association with it, but I did it so that I would know like which way to go, I guess. And here we go. Time to eat. And also time to get some honey before I go. Oh man, look at all that. That's the good stuff right there. I've got no weapons out. And I'm running. Now I'd love to use my buff, but obviously it has run out. So it's going to take a while to use it. And I guess I kind of want to use it as an exploration buff. You know, just to ease your passage and everything. But it looks like it's probably best used as a escape from danger kind of buff. Like if you're about to die and somebody's on you, you can use that power, the Forsaken power, to kind of run away successfully. And because of the prohibitive cooldown, it's probably not best not used willy-nilly. So, oh my. Right. And this is a guy who I would be better served fighting with my club next time he comes out at me. I haven't restored my health yet. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I should just sit down to get all my health back from my food, but I'm not fully charged yet. Luckily, he didn't have enough damage to get through my armor. Now, I think I read on the tooltip that if you're hitting an enemy with something that they're vulnerable to, then the damage numbers will appear as yellow. So, like, against that dude, the damage numbers were just white, meaning, like, you know, fine, but he's not resistant. I think they'd be gray if he was outright resistant. Alright. So I'm looking around the beautiful world. Looking around. Wow, gosh, the sunrise is just amazing. You could see the kind of warm, you know, amber glow of the sunrise, and then to look up and still see starry sky. Such an interesting visual. Alright. And let me check on the map. Sweet. I am going the right way. There's a neck over here. Actually, there's like a whole party of necks. Well, you know what I should do? I'm going to fight these necks. I'm going to put my shield away. I don't think I need that. But people were saying that I should practice... There we go. Parrying like that. And so, like, basically that parrying is the stuff of combat. That it gives you a chance to retaliate and just do a bajillion damage. Right? Like, it staggers them, right? So that's kind of like how I should be playing. So I'm leveling up my club, and I'm leveling up my blocking, which is, like, they're both basically around 0. So that's something I want to practice. And if I'm going to practice something like that, it's going to be on weak enemies, right? Like, look. There we go. And, you know, it's one of the games where, like, sometimes in games you don't get a good telegraph for parrying, or the window is really small, but this seems to be, at least on this kind of easier enemy, it seemed to be pretty generous of a blocking window. Like, I could easily see when the neck was going to attack. I had a nice window to kind of push the right click to do the parry, and everything was fine. That was a bad shot. So was that. I think maybe it just isn't rising enough. There we go. Huh. You know, people say that when I get a better bow, that it's easier to aim. I wonder if there's, you know, because it's more powerful, if there's less of a drop-off, like when you're firing it and you don't have to correct as much. That'll be cool to see. Alright, I'm going to run. I got my rested. So I'm going to run. And now another thing I'm going to do, just taking into account all of your awesome comments and feedback, is start to make outposts and use more map markers for those outposts. So I can kind of like stagger areas where, alright, you know, here's where I've been, and this is how far I can get with my rested, and then I need to rest here to kind of restore it. I think I heard a deer running away in terror. Yeah, it's right behind me. If I can catch it. You know? Oh, no. I was going to catch it, and then I hit a rough patch of terrain, and that ended really quickly. So let's just forget about it. Alright. Now I'm into territory that's new, and that's great. We can start looking for houses, things to dismantle, dwellings. Let's see. I can see my pin. Wow. Berry time. Alright, let me get all this. Okay, great. Yeah, these are like, you know, I don't know if this is the Black Forest over here, but it looks like it. I think the coniferous trees mark the boundary of it, but I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to run over here. Oh, wow. Looks like a stone structure being guarded by some gray dwarfs and maybe even... Oh, that didn't seem right. That did. Alright, let's try to fight this guy with a club. Now, I didn't, like, stagger that dude. Maybe you don't like, maybe the timing was a little off. Oh, there's a bigger one. Like, a much bigger one with antlers on its head. So that's kind of a little more distressing. Like, I don't mind fighting one of these guys, but more than one is a little scary. Now I feel like, you know, I should have brought my bigger stuff. Oh boy. Guy's getting a good workaround on me. So he drops lumber, and this guy is still coming. Like, this guy is not messing around. He's like, I am coming at you. He is a shaman. All right. Now he's trying to run away. Oh, piddle-dee-dee, you grayling. Huh. Get out of here. I'm trying to fight the shams. I'm fighting the shaman. Don't do this to me. Now, if he despawns, I hope he doesn't get full health back or something, you know, gratuitous like that. He's trying to heal himself. But we don't tolerate that. Take that, shaman. I mean, there's a lot of guys over here. We got Buke parries. That doesn't sound appetizing at all. Boy, there's a whole bunch of guys here. Ah. Sometimes the enemy pathing is so wild that it's like, I don't know what's going on. But I do know that we got him. So I wonder if I can dismantle... Oh, the bird is over here. Is that my bird, or is that just a different bird? Nah, that was like some kind of... That wasn't my buddy. I thought maybe I had done something significant enough to allow my buddy to come in. See, these like stone foundations... I'm wondering if I build a workbench, can I dismantle these? Like, would I want to dismantle these? I can repair it for sure. Interesting. Let's just see. Let's see what happens if I get real saucy with it and put a workbench, like, right there against that tree. And then I'm going to go in here and do this. And what happens if I... Missing required crafting station. So this is not the right crafting station for dismantling this. Maybe you need like a quarry or something like that, or a grinding stone, or I don't know what technology, but not what I have. All right, so my looks like my berry has run out. Let's eat it. And this is the Black Forest. Indeed, the name of the biome has changed in the mini-map to reflect that I am in the Black Forest. So I'm going to kind of just probe around here. I feel like it's okay. Like, I feel like I can handle a little bit of this. Like, I'm not going to fight a bunch of gray dwarfs all at once. But if I can, you know, tease them out a little bit, one by one. Here's a skeleton up here. I'll do that. And by the way, I want to fight skeletons because I'm in just such dire need of... Oh, this guy has like 2 hit points. Oh, there's a whole bunch. And there's my buddy the Raven. Oh, and this is like an elite guy with a shield. This looks not promising. Like I said, I want one at a time. Ooh, berries. I got blueberries. Sweet. All right. Now let me see about this. If they're going to try to fight me, more than one is no good. I think I'll do more damage with my axe, so let me take out the weaker one. Oh no, this is like a 2-star dude. Oh, he's running. I don't know why he's running. Maybe, oh, because I got him too far away from his spawn point, I think. Can I exploit this? A little bit, but he's still just going to keep running. Is it because it's daytime? Or is it because he's got to get back to his house? Oh no, he's coming. Oh, that didn't work. Oh god, I got killed. He did way more damage than I thought. Okay, that was a mistake. I thought maybe I could take a hit. My parry did nothing significant, and he just wrecked me. So that was a good lesson on how much more challenging that is. And it looks like it says your skills lowered, and I lost all my stuff. I'm nude. You suffered a mortal blow. Each time you are struck down, you forget a small part of your abilities and drop your belongings at the site of the accident. If you wish you were home by now, I'd recommend building a bed wherever home may be. Right. So what I need to do is obviously get back to my body to recover my gear. And here's my corpse over here. And my skills have dropped, which is, not good. I wonder if I can... It seems like they drop by 1, but I don't know if it's a percentage, that they drop by, or what the deal is. Anyway, no problem. Let me just eat some food, though. Just kind of get something in the tank. So skeletons are good, though, because I want the bones. Like, I need the bones to upgrade all of my gear, and I might just pick away at skeletons for a while and try to use that to become strong enough in the world. I have a knife. Take that, and I'll carry an extra torch, and then anything else I want to take. I guess I can equip these for now. I mean, I have nothing on, so... You want to wear pants. Even if you're going to your own funeral, probably a good plan. I could carry an axe, too, I suppose. Okay. And I think I have a shirt over here. I'm not going to really fight anything at the moment. I'm just going to kind of go over here. But I think it's a good point that what I should do as well is, make a dwelling in the Black Forest. It's not going to be like maybe my permanent dwelling. Oh, let me get my rested buff if I can. But it's going to be... and let me just recover all my health. It's going to be like an outpost. I was just on the periphery and experimenting, fighting stuff, which I shouldn't have done. Well, maybe that's not the right way to put it. I should have done it in the sense that it taught me a lesson. But I should have built a house first. I'm reflecting on what has happened to me as I sit on my deerskin rug. All right. Let's go to our body. Let's run. I need some shoes. Can you make cowboy boots in this? I feel like, even though I'm a Viking, cowboy boots would be quite impressive. I am going just decidedly the wrong way. I should break this house apart, obviously. But I've got a job. I need to get my body back. And one of the things I'm thinking, it's probably like, most games like this, perhaps, where if I fall before I get my body back, then do I lose everything? Or is my body and all my stuff just going to be always there, even if I were to die again? There's a deer, but I don't have the right equipment. It also... Oh, Get out of here. It also is a good indication that I might want to have a backup set of equipment for instances like this one, where my world comes crumbling down. All right. We're running in the rain back to our body. I mean, that's a really deep way of being. I mean, can you imagine that? I'll tell you what, though. I'm excited about my new berries. I got 2 different kinds of berries. I didn't even have time to really examine my shaman loot because I was so excited fighting skeletons, that had 2 stars that were far above my weight class. Maybe I should craft a smaller shield so I can block a little bit easier than just trying to block with my weapon. Actually, I think that's probably what everybody meant, is that I'm supposed to be blocking with a small shield. And so I can make one of those, I think. Probably just need leather or something. Alright, let's get to my house. Uh-oh. I thought that was a beehive for a moment. I was very excited. Alright, no. Gray dwarf guy, I'm not going to fight you because I'm trying to find the body of a fallen hero. There it is. Don't be following me, dude. You don't need to do that. Sweet. Alright, now you better not be on me anymore. I'm looking at my grave. I'm paying my respects. Okay, fantastic. Can I just take it all? I can. Ah, man, you are on me. What a jerk. You're nothing if not persistent. Alright. So let me rearrange my stuff. Let me run over here, get my good stuff equipped. Alright, so I want to equip my hat, and equip this, and equip this. These give you 25 stamina, so they just give you even more stamina than the raspberries, so that's fantastic. I'm going to eat honey. I'm full. Okay, you can't, override one. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to... I didn't pick up everything because I think my inventory is full. So... I'm going to go ahead and just kind of ditch some stuff. I'm going to ditch these berries and try to get the rest of my stuff because I don't have my flint axe. And that seems like, something I'd want to have. Yeah. I also want my cape, for the love of God. And here, you can have, I'll store this on my grave. I don't know how long it'll be there, but you can have all that, low-level equipment for now. And then let me put this on. Great. Okay. So now I've got, my stuff back, relatively. And I think this is a good spot. I'm in the meadows, but I'm on the far extreme. And this is a good spot for me to maybe just build, a little house. Because it's so far away from my other house. It's not going to be... I'm not going, for the best thing ever. I don't know if you... specifically want it to be in the Black Forest, if that matters. I can put it in the Black Forest, Oh, it's a copper deposit. Oh, cool. I can get, metal. So I'm going to mark this on the map, actually. Let me go to map, and then, I can... And I'm going to use this mining pick, and I can... And say, copper. So at least I have that. I'll build a house right next to it. I, of course, don't have a mining pick to get this, to get anything out of this with. I don't think I can just do it like that, but I'm getting closer. Oh, here's a stone. Let's see what this one says. Oh, it's a big one. Let all who read me beware the gray dwarfs, the skulkers in darkness, the soulless ones. They are born from rot and rainfall. They spring like mushrooms from the smoking soil. There is nothing on their tongues or behind their eyes. Those who fear nothing should still fear them. When the soul of a murderer or a great sinner rots under the ground, it makes a hollow cyst which draws rock and wood and moss to it. It gathers up the peat into flesh, braids reeds into bone, and takes rags for skin. It should not walk, but when the night comes, it walks. Should you who read this see one with a sword to your hand, lance it and let it out, or put it to the torch, for it fears to flame. Oh, that's right. So the Grey Dwarfs will run away if you have a torch. But so those are like evil people. They're murderers and sinners. That's interesting. All right, so I'm going to build a house. I'm going to build it like right here on this other copper deposit. Wow, there's that's the one I already marked, isn't it? Either way, let's build it right here. Oh, look at these like luminous mushrooms. Can I gather these? Oh, you bet it. It's called thistle. And this is pine tree. Can I chop pine tree? Yeah. I don't know if pine is necessary for building anything, but I can chop it. Sweet. Chop. Core wood. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay, they're everywhere. All right, yeah, this is... I still don't have my house yet. And, oh, my God. There was like a giant guy with a club. Now, that is definitely not what I'm trying to see. Grey Dwarf? Like, fine. We can fight. Giant dude? Not so much. Hopefully he sticks to the forest. He's out. Alright. I got my power, my Forsaken power. Okay, I'm going to build my house a little bit further away. I was like, I'm going to build it over there. No. Let's build our house in a safer vicinity. Okay. So, what is this? Resin? Alright. Let's go ahead, and we're going to select a hammer. And I'm going to just build myself a workbench right there. And then we're going to go ahead and build. Now, a good question is, I'm sure you can't, but can you make a blueprint in this game where it's like, you design a little house and then you save that blueprint? Or is that not a thing? That's too tall. I think if I push X to sit down, is that what you guys were saying? Like, yeah, you can get it under here. Dude, I am building. All right. Get out of here. What do you think about that? You like that? You're on fire. See? You came up to mess with me. This is what you get, murderer. Alright. Okay. Let me build a campfire. I can put it there. And we're going to start getting some benefit from this eventually. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and just build some walls. Let me build them up here. Yep. Adee-dee. Great. Now, I don't really want to make this my new spawn point. That's not what I'm trying to do. Now, I should make one of these a door, but I'll just rip it off. I'm just kind of hashing this out. All right, let me go ahead and put in a pole under here. So I'm going to try the sit technique you guys were telling me about, and then... Oh, unbelievable. I have a fire. All right, fine. Here. You want to play? You can. We can play, sure. I know, you can't help it. Okay. I need to build some standing torches, I think. That would help. Maybe? I don't know. It doesn't look like these are helping that much. It looks like these dudes are just going to be like, I constantly spawn. So this might be one of those things where I think somebody was telling me you might need to build a moat, you know? I don't know. It's all an experience for me. It's all new. All right, let's go back. Actually, I need to build these posts, but not that one, the small one. And now I'm going to try to sit and kind of get one to go, yeah, sink down. Yep, just like that. And then give me one down here. That looks good. And then what I'm going to do is build a wall, and I'm going to build it so that it's kind of like snapped to this, like that. And then another one. Oh, I'm out of wood. Well, good. We can get, we can chop down these pine trees, I guess. Is this pine? Fir. It's a Douglas fir. My God. I think core wood is what people were telling me is necessary for the construction of furniture, but I'm not sure about that. And by the way, I think that the... Oh boy, there's a shaman or something behind me, right? Yeah. He's there. He's poisoned me. Okay, let me go ahead and eat. This is just an absolutely much more dangerous area. Maybe in my house, though, if I close the door... Oh, God, that poison breath. It's brutal, dude. Stop it. All right. Trying to heal yourself? You bet he is. All right. He's gone. Okay. There's another one. They just keep coming. We got that guy in one shot. That seems good. Now, yeah, this is like infinite dudes. The density of the... Yeah, okay. I built in the wrong place, or I don't know. It says that they... I mean, it told me not to do this. It was like, watch out, they keep coming. Maybe if I chop down this, like, log or something, they won't be here. I don't know. They just... relentless they are, huh? Alright, let's make sure we get all the treasure. I'm cold. I left something over here. Are these my berries? Yeah, those are my berries. Alright, I don't have room for that right now. Holy smokes. Okay. And then let me try to sit down and sink this in. There we go. The sit-down technique is powerful. Well, it's not more powerful than these guys, though, who just keep coming. Like, I wonder if there is a amount of torches I could put up. No, there's another shaman over there to stop this from happening. But maybe this is just the way of it. Dude, I see you all day long. Don't be trying to be sneaky. Oh, man, that sidestep that he puts in there really makes it hard to hit him. Give me your berries. All right. Okay, we're almost there. Let me put a wall, like, let me try to sink and put that wall down here, kind of. Put it like, but snap it to this one. Nah, but yeah, kind of. There you go. That's good. That's as good as I'm probably going to get. There we go. Okay. Now we can build like a staircase. That looks awesome. Okay. And let me take out this wall. Great. And we're going to build a door. Heck yes. All right. And here, let me put this away so I can open my door. And then we're going to pull out the hammer, and I'm going to build just a roof. I'm going to start like going wild with some kind of a roofing system. It's also nighttime, which was bad for me. Like, I think if I was in day, then I wouldn't have to worry about all those dudes, I think. So I was just kind of like, it's a good lesson, like, don't be out at night if you're trying to, you know, build. It's a bad plan. It's a bad plan. All right, there we go. Here's a little bit of a house. And then what we're going to do is try and move in here and kind of vent the smoke somewhat. That might be a little bit harder than I want. Well, I can build like these things. It's not exactly the right size. Like, it looks okay, but it's not ideal. The 45-degree one just looked way too large. It's almost there. You need to kind of like... Oh, well, I got the rested bonus. That's good enough, sort of. You know what I can do is just build a roof over here, but I need more wood. Okay, now fur just drops regular wood. All right, so this is not like the special wood. Pick up all this, and there's a bunch of wood here for us to get, and this is fantastic. All right, so let's get all this stuff, and let's get this. Now, here's another guy. He's still here, but he's an easier one. Like, he's not quite as problematic. All right, let me make sure I didn't leave any treasure here, and I want to go back and look at that, like... Where was that core wood? Was it over here? Did I get it? Is a question. I have wood. No, I don't think I can hold it right now. So I'm going to drop these dandelions and see if I can pick up the core wood that I earned over here. Where the giant kind of came in. I mean, it's not like I can't get it again because... I just have to chop down these bigger trees, but this is, yeah, here we go. Look at this. I got a core wood, and I got a whole bunch of new recipes. So this is fantastic. Sitting log. Yes, yes. Now we're rocking. All right, tremendous. Okay, so what we've been able to do now is get ourselves some new recipes and learn about how horrifying it is to try to exist on the frontier in this game. I'm actually going to build a 26. Somebody's throwing stuff at me. I'm just being a complete jerk about everything. Oh, you... Alright. Like, this still counts as sheltered, right? Like, let me get you. You're not allowed to do that mean stuff. Our axes went back up to 20. So dying is no joke. Like, it actually took a pretty large amount of my stuff. Here's some wood. Let's get all this. And let me repair. Oh, it needs a roof. Right. I'm gonna just build this inside. Can I just, like, build one inside here? I mean, I should probably build, like, a bed in here, but can I just have it in my house? There we go. Let me go in the house. Let me close the old door, and let me use this and just repair my stuff. Great. So, I don't have a bed yet. I want to build a chest. You know, I could make this house even nicer. I'm smoked, so the smoke is not ventilating with this roof. Okay. Or I just got too close to it. So, hopefully... Yeah, I think maybe I just got too close. I could try to vent it out better than that. I could build a taller chimney, and I think that would do it. But anyway... I think we've made really good progress here. We've got a bunch of new recipes that I want to check out, and we're going to continue to explore the frontier. Let me put a pin right here that's like, you know, Black Forest house that I have, so I know that, like, this is my little place out here. And we're rolling. Everyone, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. Take care.